What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in. Today's episode is all about taking action and how to beat procrastination. We're headed to CAT Academy in San Francisco, California to teach the students about taking action.
Do you have goals you want to achieve in life? Or a vision you want to turn into reality? It's not going to happen overnight. It's part of a process. And any process takes time. But what's involved in that process? It's what you'll find out. Welcome to Achieve the Goal, the web series.
So what does it mean to take action? Now, I get this question a lot from people of all walks of life. And there's one thing that's in common with all of them that stopped them from taking action. And that one thing is themselves. Now, we always get in our own way and stop us from accomplishing what we want to do. There's 4 things that we go through. That's fear, doubt, procrastination, and failure. Now, let me talk about a little bit of what I mean. Fear. We always create these scenarios in our head that we think are going to play out. Now, fear stands for false evidence is appearing real. And it's true. Because I know that you've experienced this before, where you've created this scenario in your head where you thought something was going to happen and it plays out and it has nothing to do with how you thought it was going to play out. That's fear. It'll stop us. Oh, we can't do this. We can't start. I'm scared that I'm going to fail, or I'm scared that it's not going to go the way it's planned. The next one is doubt. See, in our heads, we always like to have this little voice in the back of our head saying, you can't do it. You're not smart enough. You don't have a college degree. Your parents don't come from anything. Shoot, you don't even have any parents. All these little doubts, all these little things in the back of our head that just want to nitpick at us. And then sometimes the doubt comes from people that's closest to us. They're saying, hey, you can't do that. Or I've tried that and you can't do it because I can't do it. So a lot of people like to put fear and doubt into your heads when they feel that they can't do it. So the next one is procrastination. A lot of times I get people saying, well, I'm gonna wait until the kids graduate, or I'm gonna wait until the economy gets better, or I'm gonna wait until I get my degree, or I'm gonna wait until I graduate high school. I get all these excuses of why they're not starting on their vision or taking action on what they wanna do. And the thing is, procrastination creates inaction. And inaction creates anxiety. And it's just a cycle. It's a negative downhill cycle. So during my speeches, I take the audience through a scenario of taking action. And here's what it looks like. I actually have some shirts here. Does anybody want them? Who really wants the shirt? Who really wants the shirt? Does anybody really want it? Look, listen. It's a point to it. Listen. Remember when I said take action? Just listen. It's a point to it. Just listen. Everybody says that they want something, right? Listen, it's a point to it. Y'all gonna catch it? Listen. Everybody says that they want something. But a lot of times we just sit there and we just talk about it. It doesn't matter how loud we get it. We'll never get it if we don't get up and go after what we want. So there were over 300 students in the crowd. And you can see it was only one person that came up and got the shirts. Now, I don't care if it's 800 people that I'm speaking to, 1,500 people that I'm speaking to. When I stand up there and I ask them who wants these shirts, the audience goes crazy. They get louder. The more I say who really wants it, the louder they get. But it's funny because there's always just one person that will come up and get it. And after I give it to them, the crowd goes crazy and they start yelling and saying, oh, you should have told us. And I have to calm them down and I tell them, look, you weren't listening during my speech. I said it's about taking action. That no matter how loud you get, no matter how excited that you get, you'll never accomplish or get what you want without getting up and taking action. Now, it's a powerful lesson. I have students coming up to me all the time saying that, you know, I was gonna come, but my friend held me back, or I was gonna come, but I thought you were gonna make me speak. Those are the scenarios again. Fear. I was gonna come up, but I thought you were gonna make me speak in front of everybody. Didn't happen. Doubt. Well, I was gonna come up, but I wasn't sure if you wanted me to come to the stage. I just didn't know. Procrastination. They're just waiting for me to call on them, or waiting for me to pick them. 99% of the audience let fear, doubt, and procrastination get in their head, and they failed the test. They didn't get the shirt. But just because they didn't get it that time doesn't mean that they'll never get it. So with you, for example, maybe you've went through some failures. Maybe you've let opportunities pass you by. But that doesn't mean that you have to stop there. Just because you failed that one time doesn't mean the game's over. Keep shooting. So they have this great quote that goes, you're guaranteed to miss every shot you don't take. Meaning, if you're not attempting any shots, they're guaranteed not to go in. If you're not taking action, they're not gonna go in. So you may be Dwight Howard at the free throw line right now, missing everything.
2011. Dwight Howard, I guess all you can do is laugh about it.
But keep practicing, keep shooting. Because sooner or later, you're gonna be Steph Curry with the shot, boy.
Curry comes up short, offensive rebound, Curry again, and Curry hits a three!
So this goal of the week is all about taking action. Get out of your seat. Do something this week that you've been putting off. Now comment below what it was, and if you gained anything from the experience. Now next week, we talk about being solution-minded and how to not focus on problems and find solutions. And like I always say, to get something you never had, you must do something you never done. Peace.
My name is Anaya Hampton and we are at City Arts and Technology School, and the reason why I came up and got this is because Devin was telling us about taking action. So after he said that and he said he had shirts, my friends were telling me not to run up there and go, but I decided to take action and get the shirts.